Hi folks, welcome to or welcome back to Exposed, and if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you stayed and subbed. Just came across this video that actually plays, and it's a Mother's Day one when she filmed herself with Burke on Mother's Day and wouldn't turn the camera off. Anywho, it's Mother's Day next Sunday in the UK, so I thought I would do that. Now, pardon me, I've just had my dinner. I have the Stella McCartney video done, but YouTube's decided it's not monetizable at the moment, so it's gone back in for a review, and it will go up in whenever YouTube decide that it is okay, because it is. Anyway, I may have to cut bits out if Lardy's saying stuff she shouldn't, which she normally does. But other than that, it should be okay. Because I just realised I did 5 in a row or something of Lisa's, and like, poor little Matt, he sat there. Hi Matt, thinking, when the hell? So this is for you, because I know you're getting withdrawals. Anywho, let's jump in, shall we? Oh, I'll tell you when it was filmed. May the 9th, 2021.
6.
Come on, out of 28 people, some people are just moochers and they're just watching secretly and not giving thumbs up.
It's not how it works, Lardy. Demanding thumbs up from people. They're all saying have a happy Mother's Day. It's like Mother's Day is a day for mothers and their children, not the unwashed masses on YouTube. It just she can't just spend a day with Burke, have a nice meal and enjoy their time together. She has to put the camera on and then go to him. See, I have got friends. Look, see, I have got friends. Look, I know her dog's name. I know them. And Burke's like, really? I have real friends I go skateboarding with and make films with. You're talking to people in a box who couldn't give a tuppenny toss about you. I reckon there's out of all her 10,000 odd subscribers, I reckon there's probably 5 people that actually care about her. And those others that did care about her to begin with suddenly saw the light and left, or she blocked them. It's weird. The reason I've paused it is I'm wondering if I need to is the music going to be a problem? Because I don't really want to do a whole, how long is this? Almost an hour to get copyright in red, because it's, but she put it up. I'll just go with it, see what happens.
Oh,
look at the baby.
Oh my God. So cute. You were like that. Before you know it, it'll be this. It goes so fast. You were like that, like a bouncing baby boy. Oh, he's so cute. Look at him. Thank you. Hi, what's his name? Hudson? I love that.
That's a cool name, isn't it? Hudson. I like that. Seeing as though I blabbed Madam's name earlier, I may as well tell you my son's name is Travis. And he very nearly was Marshall, because I liked Eminem. But me and my husband spent ages going through names. And I was going to say Garth at one point, but it doesn't go with our surname. So I kept thinking. And then one day I said, what about Travis, after Travis Tritt? And my husband was like, yeah, because he watched this thing about some bloke, Travis Walton, that was abducted by aliens. So I said, don't tell him he was named. named after someone that was abducted by aliens. But yeah, I tried to pick names. See, that was the thing. Because I was Julie. Well, I'm Julia Ann, but everyone called me Julie. There was 5 Julies in my class at school. And another, when I went to work at the newspaper, there was loads of Julies. So I had to change my name to Kim. And in school, the teacher got so confused with us all that she gave everyone was a number. When she did the register in the morning, she just went through numbers. So I was determined if I was having children, they were not going to have names that everybody else had. And no one had heard the name Travis where I was at that point. And then we moved from Wales to here. He starts at school, and what the hell starts on the telly? Bob the Sodding Builder. And it had Travis the something. Travis the Tractor, or whatever the hell it was. So then I had everyone and their granny coming up to me saying, "Oh, did you name him after Bob the Builder?" No, he was born before Bob the bloody Builder. And then Kaylee had been picked from donkeys years ago. I think I was 12, 13. And I loved Kaylee by Marillion. And I said to my gran, if I ever have a girl, I'm going to call her Kaylee, and I'm going to spell it Ceili, like Kaylee Music. And she said, you can't do that. They want to know if she's a real or a jig. Anyway, so when we had Madam, I was like, oh, I don't know what to call her. We went through all sorts of names. And my husband was like, I thought it was already picked. I thought she was going to be Kaylee. And it was like, yeah, why don't I just call her Kaylee? So, but no one can pronounce it. So she spent all her life being called Celie and Celia, and people going, how do you say this? And then I have to explain. And then one day she was at the hospital for an appointment, and this nurse came out. I'm like, Kaylee? And she was like, huh? That lady knows my name. And we went in and I went, you're Irish? And she said, yeah. So Irish people get it, but nobody else. Anyway, why have I gone off on a tangent? Oh, because of Hudson. I wonder if they named him after the river.
Oh, so cute.
Hi, Fabio. That's Fabio, my friend from England.
See, you could be talking to your son, but you're not. You're going to give a rundown. This is exactly what she's going to do. Oh, that's so-and-so, and she's got a chi. And this is so-and-so, and her husband does such and such. And this is so-and-so. Oh, and this is Honey Bee. Her name's Helen, and she has a fishing shop, and she counts worms. And this is, it's like, he doesn't care. He really doesn't give a shit. I can't imagine bamboozling my son like that. Oh, this is so-and-so, and they do. See, I have got friends, look. I mean, I could say that because I never leave the house, and it's like all my friends are in my computer, but it's sad. You're out and about with your child on Mother's Day, and you're filming it. Pathetic.
Her name is now Fabs, because she is Fab. Fabio, thank you for joining my Patreon. I'm going to reciprocate when I have money. I
See, she always does that as well. I'll pay it forward when I can. And she never does. We see her out buying, eating, driving around wasting gas, having her lips injected, having her hair done, having tattoos, but yet she could never pay it forward to the people. How far are we in and I haven't shut up yet? See, I've had food. It's like, yay! I haven't had sugar, but I've had food, and it's like, my body's like, whoop, whoop. Time to jump up and down. No. You need a haircut, Burke. Or you need some product in it or something. Like, he'll come in one day and his hair looks amazing, and the next day he looks like he's been dragged through a hedge backwards, mind you. Who has he got to model himself on?
I honestly don't even have $1 to spend on Patreon. What time is it in England, in the UK? I've been to England twice.
Don't come back ever again, please. Tay-Tay and her wrench. Happy Mother's Day, Laurie. I wonder what Tay-Tay's doing with herself. I'm going to look her up after this and see who else she watches and try and find her in the comments and say, why don't you come over here if you're lonely? Her and Helen, and we've got Rachel TK over here already. Who else is there? Not her. No, I can hear you all saying it. Marie Diana. Oh, and I forgot. Right, let me see. Something ideal. Friday Doobie Wilson. Give $1. Right. I think I've got them. Yeah, of course I haven't. Forgotten them already.
Hi, Tay-Tay. That's my moderator, my one and only moderator. She's the best moderator. So, like, if she sees a troll come on, she gets them before I do and blocks them.
You can do that?
Yeah. Hi, Lydia.
Phil T. Waves hello and happy Mother's Day, sweetheart. Hello, Burke. Nice to see you. Who's that? Lydia Ramirez. Is that a dog? I'm trying to see what their avatars are, and they're like that size. It's like, yeah, of course you're going to see that, aren't you? Let me just check where I am because I keep jiggling. Oh, is that covering her? Oh, I need to move, don't I? Pooh. Hang on. Is that it? That's it. Move over there. Otherwise, I'm covering up who you've come to watch.
These are all my OGs. Phil! I won't say what Phil likes to do. Phil's old, but she's young at heart.
Why are you saying that? Phil's old, but she's young at heart. See, in a narcissist's head, that's a compliment.
Fabio, how are you? Oh my God, I know.
11:21 p.m. there.
Okay. Yeah, Phil. Hi, Mermy. Mermy has an Etsy site that she sells like bath bombs and stuff. You guys check out her Etsy site, Mermy's Creations. I am behaving. I'm not saying anything. So, we came to Postino's.
Should we end it when the food comes?
No, we're gonna eat it. Hi, Penny. Penny lives around the corner. Okay, can I?
I mean, it's Mother's Day. Why don't you work just with me?
No, because I meet running things.
Did you hear that? Because it's Mother's Day and I'd rather just be with you. And she says, no, because I need money for this. You could have done a live later on when you got home and said, I've just spent the best afternoon with Burke. We did this and that and the other. Enclose a couple of pictures and have a private dinner with your son.
Like 48 people and only 14. Okay, he wants to stop when the food comes. I specifically asked you if you wanted to do a mukbang with me. And you're like, yeah. Bobby.
I'm really worried about the music if I leave it playing for too long. That's why I'm making a statement in the middle in case you're wondering.
Yo, you know what I hate? There are 47 people watching and only 15 thumbs up.
What a thumbs up get you?
Nothing, it's just the principle.
16.
It's still not even half.
God, she's such a miserable twat. 46 people and only 2 thumbs up. Shame there isn't a button. That button or that button. I'd do them up. Can we do them? Was that, I was going to say, I thought that was on BitChute. No, let me do that so I know that I've done it. So far on there, she had 7 thumbs up and 4 thumbs down, but she doesn't see the thumbs down.
See, yeah, mukbang, please, Burke. B-E-R-K, by the way. Just to let you know.
Does it matter? Did Burke say anything? No. B-E-R-K in the UK is a moron. An idiot. So that's why they're spelling it like that, probably, because they don't want to, what's the word? Offend him.
It is nice. It's called Pustino's. And we got, what kind of beer is this?
It's a sour beer.
Tastes like grapefruit, kind of. And then we got a bruschetta board with all different kinds of things.
Yeah.
Bread.
God, I miss bread. Who was I talking to? Oh, the girls on the Cynthia Beaumont thread, because Cynthia did this video, and if she was telling the truth and you just stumbled upon it, you would feel really sorry for her. It was about her having a panic attack about buying food and not putting on weight and whatever. Anyway, she said she'd gone out to get corned beef and cabbage and potatoes for St. Patrick's Day. So I was asking them, is your corned beef the same as our corned beef? Because she boils it, and it's like, why would you boil corned beef? Anyway, so I said to her, we have boiled bacon and cabbage growing up in an Irish family. Is your boiled corned beef actually boiled bacon? Anyway, so we were having a conversation about that, and now I can't even remember why I started. Why did I start that? Oh, that was it. And she said she'd gone out and she'd bought all the provisions, this woman I was chatting to, and she said there's loads of soda bread all over the place. And it's like, ugh, I used to make my Auntie Bridie used to make the best soda bread. And I phoned her up once and I said, I've read this soda bread recipe. And she was like, oh, put it in the bin. And she told me how to make it myself, and I did. And I made sandwiches for my husband going to work. This was when we were in Wales. And he worked with a fella called Paddy. And Paddy's like, what's that? And he's like, soda bread. Can I have a piece? And he's like, yeah. Where did you get that from? And he said, Julie made it. Julie made it? And he's like, yeah. And he ate it and he's like, oh, that's amazing. Can you get her to make me some? And my husband's like, no. Funny. But yeah, I miss soda bread. And I bought a bread maker. And any time I made a loaf, it was gone. Because they'd smell it, and then as soon as it went beep, I'd have my husband on one shoulder, my son on the other, going, when can we have a slice? And I miss that. I miss crusty bread with a ton of butter on. Keto is so boring. Unless you're in America, you've got an air fryer, and you can get all these keto-friendly things. Like there's this woman, she does all this food on her channel. It looks amazing. But I can't get half the things. And then even if I could, I don't think my husband would cook it because he'd get confused. So that's another reason why I want a bloody bungalow. So then, with supervision, so I don't set the house alight, I could do some cooking again. Anyway, I'll shut up now, I promise.
Because it's happy hour. Can you all thumbs up, please? Thank you, Tay-Tay. Penny lives in Oro Valley.
Ah, so close.
Yeah, we're supposed to meet, but she never does. She never initiates anything. Like, we were supposed to meet and she canceled the day before.
Finals aren't over yet.
See, someone's just said, it's nice you're spending the day together. My daughter is studying for finals. Yeah, but she's not there with him, is she? She's there with you. I bet if your daughter wasn't studying, you wouldn't be filming. and talking to strangers on the internet, you'd be spending time with your daughter. No clue, this woman. None.
Could be high school. Thank you, Phil. Don't do that on here. It's okay. It's, you know.
COVID happened.
What does that even mean, Penny? COVID happened. COVID's over.
COVID is over.
How's your Mother's Day going? It's okay.
Oh, yours is in March.
U of A finals?
I mean, you could still go out to meet, but I got the hint. Yeah, it's nice that I'm with my beautiful son today.
Oh, could she sound any more sarcastic? Even he's laughing.
Oh,
Her son goes to where you go? Yeah, oh no, here? Oh. I'm waiting for my nails to come in.
She hasn't said look at my nails, but she's mentioned her nails, so. Da, 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 da. I don't know if she's going to say any of them in this one, but we'll see.
so can you end it when the
What?
Can we end it when the
Yeah, then I won't make anything.
huh?
Never mind. We had to put on masks to walk to the table, and we're not going to put on masks when we leave, because it's bullshit.
Can't follow the rules, can we? Ooh, that'd make a good thumbnail. Not putting Burke in it because poor unfortunate didn't choose her as his mother, did he? Where are we?
Oh, it's Marsha. Hi, Marsha.
Marsha. Happy Mother's Day, Laurie. This is Marsha. So nice that you're with Burke. Waiting for my son to arrive.
I knew it was you. I'm so glad we're back in touch again. You met Marsha.
Where?
In Dana Point. She came for Hanukkah. She sang with us.
Oh, yeah.
She took care of me a lot when I had my knee surgery.
Oh, and you're saying I'm glad we're in touch again. So did you lose your rag with her and push her away, and then she had to come crawling back being nice so you'd let her be a friend again? I remember Marsha in the Hanukkah video. Is it Hanukkah or Hanukkah? We'd like to pronounce it properly. Hanukkah.
Jewish. We always like Jewish people.
We always like Jewish people. Is that? Oh, hang on. Ba-ba-ba.
Yeah, can I just put it on my face? No, he wants me to be with him so that he can say shit and I have to sit here and listen to him. You guys, my conch is piercing,
He wants to talk to you. There will come a time when he doesn't want to talk to you, and then you'll wish that you'd spent more time with him, by which time it's too late.
healing really nicely. I want them to see the food that we got. He's trying to grow his hair to put in a ponytail. I already told them, but I didn't tell them where you're going, but that you're driving cross country by himself. I'm not happy about it at all.
They'll figure it out.
What?
They'll figure it out, whoever it is.
See, he thinks people will know where he's going because she's filled his head full of horror stories and nonsense. They do this and they do that and they do the other and we don't do anything.
I think the music is going to make it unmonetizable.
That's what I'm thinking too. So if that's the case, and you were only doing it because you needed money, turn the camera off, have the afternoon with Burke, and then do a live when you get home.
So we took Friday out to the little dog park in my apartment complex, but he was not having it. And Friday loves Burke, right? And Burke loves Friday. Tell them how cute he is.
That is
Oh, for God's sake. If he doesn't want to talk, leave him be, woman.
true, and he's very cute.
He's so cute. And he's big, right? He got really big.
Huge.
Huge. He's huge. And floppy. I want you guys to say, hi, Beverly. Happy Mother's Day. Guys, I'm not like, I did say Happy Mother's Day, but I'm so not. On the one hand, I'm not like all about Mother's Day, but on the other hand, if he wasn't nice to me or didn't like acknowledge it, I'd be pissed. So I'm very hypocritical when it comes to Mother's Day. Because I hate, and Valentine's Day too, I don't like.
Me. I wonder if you bothered your hole to ring your mother and wish her a happy Mother's Day. Huh? I've got that music thing in the back of my head, so I'm going to stop it here, try and put this bit up, see if it's okay, and then come back and do the rest of it. And if it isn't, then you won't see me at all, will you? I will be back.